Hello everybody and welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm just realizing now how corny that was. I'm so sorry. Basically, to brief you on what this channel is like a talking channel. Basically for me just to spill what I'm thinking and feeling about big things or small things. It's also to prove that kids have minds, and even this little mind of mine knows what's going on. So I guess let's just get into it. Also, I'm going to seem pretty stupid in this video because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll try my best. My topic for today was girls baseball, or girls in baseball, and this is something that's very close to my heart, so I figured, well, why not? Let's do it so we can start easy and simple and I won't make that big of a fool of myself. As a girl in baseball, I actually have been playing for 6 years, which is half my life. Do the math. It took me like 3 seconds to figure out I'm 12, and I am 12, so. As a girl in baseball, I find it super annoying and ridiculous when people say that it's too hard or girls can't play because they're girls and they're not capable of these things. Let me be straight with you. It is pure fact. Girls can do anything a guy can do. I actually play on a boys travel team, not Little League. I finished Little League, or kind of dropped out a while ago. But for the past 4 seasons, we've won the championship. And last championship that we won was because I hit a double that allowed us to tie the game, and the next game that we were supposed to play, the other team forfeit. So that just goes to show how we can do anything anybody else can do. And I don't just mean girls, I mean anybody. Like trans people, poly people, of all genders, anybody can do anything. So many friends in LGBTQ plus community. One of them will literally kill me if I don't add the plus at the end, but that's for another time. I am on a girl team called The Wonders, and we participate in girls tournaments, and we're moving forward towards playing with boys. So one tournament that we did, the biggest tournament, nationals, there was maybe 360 girls there of all ages, from 10U to 18U. So if girls don't play baseball, then what do you call that? One of my favorite movies of all time is A League of Their Own. I love that movie so much. One reason is because Tom Hanks is in it. Who doesn't love Tom Hanks? But also, it's about a really awesome period of time, and I met the woman who played Betty Spaghetti at said tournament called Nationals a while back, and I also met Shirley Berkovich and Maybelle Blair twice. The real people, not the actresses. And that was super cool, and these are pretty old women from World War II who played baseball. And I also met a woman named Justine Siegel. Took a couple selfies. Now I feel like I know someone famous. And she is major to girls baseball because she was the first female coach, and she was a hitting coach for the Oakland A's for a while, and that is a huge achievement. And that also just goes to show how we can do anything. Anybody can. And it's not just boys who can do this stuff. We are just as great as them. And I don't mean to offend any boys or men out there, but to those who do think we can't, we can. So at my last nationals tournament, or my second one in total, I bought one of these awesome bobbleheads of Maybelle Blair and Shirley Berkovich, two of the women that I met, and if they're making bobbleheads of women, this is kind of not a strong argument, but if they're making bobbleheads of these amazing women playing baseball, and they're doing that for like major league players too, I mean, they're making bobbleheads. They're kind of famous for playing baseball, meaning girls are in baseball, so we need to use common sense and realize these small things. Baseball is a very tough sport, and I'm gonna be honest, you have to be strong to play it, but that doesn't mean girls can't play it because girls are strong. Now, a lot of the time, girls are denied to play on baseball teams because they're softball. And softball and baseball are not the same thing, and people think that, and it's super annoying because they're not the same sport. They use softball as an alternative, and some girls, like me, I tried softball for a year, and I just liked the thrill of baseball better, and I just didn't enjoy the sport because they're two different sports, which people don't get. So, if you take a girl off a baseball team and put her on a softball team, you're not putting her in the same sport, which I play boys baseball, and then I also play girls baseball. And if you want an alternative, then at least give them girls baseball and not softball, because it just doesn't make sense if you're making them play another sport that they don't have the same feelings about. If you realize I've gotten really into this, and like I said, it's close to my heart. I was talking to a teacher at my school who works with the baseball team, the high school baseball team, and I asked if in the future, if I went to that high school, could a girl be on the baseball team, and he said no. And I was looking it up, and there's this thing where if you have the alternative, then you can put a girl on that team. So if you have baseball, then if you have baseball but you don't want them to be on baseball, you have to have the alternative or the opposite sport for them to play. So that would be girls baseball, but they don't have girls baseball at the school, basically meaning they shouldn't really be able to deny girls a chance to be on this high school team, which I think is a major problem, because if all these girls are denied a chance to play baseball, then they're not going to be able to play it, and they're not going to be able to get this level, and they're going to maybe stop at a point. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. That was my first video. I was definitely very nervous to film it. I feel maybe like it got a 6 out of 10. Maybe I'm being a bit generous, but thank you so much for watching. I hope to post every Sunday. Today is Sunday, so we're off to a good start, and I am very grateful that I'm able to play baseball, and I am surrounded by people who love me and support me, and I hope that girls out there have that too. And thank you. And all of this just came from this little mind of mine. Goodbye.